Hello guys, welcome back to Nuki's First channel, and we are here with a new strategy that we've been practicing and solidifying it for the last 2 weeks, and it's my joy to say that it's working very well. But for starters, I always say try as much as possible to practice on your own before you start using this strategy in your real gameplay. So today we are on this table, live speed Baccarat 2, and what we look out for is to see just one particular card. 7. That's all, like this right here. All we look out to see is just to see the card 7 in whichever denomination it can find itself, whether club, spade, diamond, or heart. So far as we see 7, we start placing our bets. And so we're still using the super martingale. That's what we use. And that's what we believe can make us money now. Though we're still trying, there's another 7 right there, right? Though we're still trying to find other ways or other betting progressions that can work along with our strategies. We still fixed ourselves using the super martingale or the martingale. Whichever one you are very comfortable with, you can go with that. But I'm very comfortable using the super martingale and the martingale sometimes. So here we go. So the progression is just the super martingale double +1. That's what we use. And the other bit of it is that you only bet 3 players against 3 bankers. But believe you me, I'm trying my best to see how best I can harness the pairs that we see in the game of Baccarat, because from my checks and from my practice sections, I've realized that anytime the 7 shows up, in no time, the pair and the tie, like we have here, also comes up. So I'm trying my possible best to see how best I can harness this to my advantage as well. Wow, this guy knows something. Beautiful, beautiful guys, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so that was another 7 right here. So we still stay with, it's a fixed betting pattern. Very simple. Bet 3 players. If you are not successful on the player side, switch to banker and bet 3 bankers. That's all there is. You see, that's another tie. So guys, if you are new here, I want to say a very big welcome to you. This is a family where we learn how best we can learn Baccarat strategies that work, and then we share that strategy with the rest of us. And then okay, that's another tie, guys. That's another tie. So we learn and we share on this page. What we do is normally to research into a strategy. For this particular strategy I'm sharing right now, it's a strategy I developed myself. I use experience. You see, that's pair, guys. That's pair. That's pair. They just come up. Okay, that's under 7 right here on the backer side. But let me make this very simple. The progression or the betting sequence is 3 players, 3 bankers, period. Anytime you see a 7, whether on player or banker, the progression is fixed. 3 players, 3 bankers. Like I say always, this was working for me on the platform where I play, but I'll encourage each and every one of you to always try and have a practice section for a very good period of time to ascertain whether this also works on your platform before you start implementing this into your game of play. So guys, try as much as possible to practice. Practice is very, very key and very important. And so please try as much as possible to do that. That's also under pair right there. That's also that's two queens right here. Alright, so like I said, you may also have the same experience on the platforms you play, but first and foremost, try as much as possible to practice first. Please practice first on your platform before you start playing with real money. Alright, so we lost this particular bet, and so for the next bet we go to banker. So I don't know whether to name this strategy 7-star 3x3, or if anyone has a name or something he wants to give to the strategy, you can call it by that. Beautiful, and we won on that on banker. So we started around 609, and our target always is to make 20%. That's 100 units in profit. But our stop margin is always significant to me. I always stop at 150. That's why I feel it's very good stop. But if you have other stop points, that's fine. You can use that to your benefit. But I stop at 150. And so, okay, so someone may ask, what about a total of 7? From my practice section, I realized or noticed or came to the realization of a total of 7 cards. What do we do? It works, but that was at the tail end of my search, and so I can't really firm it up. But from the middle of my search till now, I've not mixed playing a total of 7 on either side, playing the progression on it. It works perfectly, but I will still love to have a little more practice on it before I can really concretely firm up that it works when you have 2 cards that add up to 7. But for now, wherever 7 appears, guys, wherever 7 appears, wow, you have 2 7s here. I don't like the 7 coming out too often because it limits the amount of play session, but it's well and good. You take your shots as they come. So for my practice section, it's very viable, it's very doable to win 100 units, that's 20s or 5s. It's very doable per section. It's just that if you are using the, what do you call it, the martingale, you may end up using, if you are playing 5 units, you may end up getting 80 units. 80 units in profit or thereabout. So that's under 7 right here if we win. Alright, we lost that one, so we'll continue with our progression. That's 35 units. So guys, like I always say, try as much as possible to not to be so greedy playing the strategy. Why do I say this? The casino is in the business to make money. Okay, so if you win one section, wait for about 2 hours or more before you play another section. Most so I even advise that you don't even play on the same table you play, rather vary the table as and when you want to play. So please try as much as possible to take this little freebies in, note them down such that when you are playing or applying the strategy, you follow suit with that. I mean, if you are continuously playing on one table with one strategy, guys, I always say in my videos, that's not a healthy thing to do. It's not so healthy. Okay, so try as much as possible not to do that. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's wait for under 7. The 7 star. Let's wait for under 7 to come out from that shoe. And then we go at it again with our full force, playing the super martingale, that's double +1. So currently, if you just joined, what you are saying is that we are looking for 7 to come out, whichever side it will come out, right? Whichever side it comes out, we bet 3 players, 3 bankers. Okay, somehow we may ask, why is it that when it's coming off on the player side, why the banker side, why don't you bet on banker? Okay, so in developing this strategy, I've tried that. Okay, but let me say I've tried that on my platform, this site where I play. I've tried it and it worked for a long time. I was able to double my money before I could say Jack. I lost. I lost half of my bankroll because I doubled my bankroll. I lost half, and so I had to do this amendments or adjustments to the strategy to see how best it works. So guys, that's under 7. That was a tie, but since 7 appears, we start placing our bet right away. So like I was saying, so I tried playing it like that, but I lost when I doubled my bankroll, and so I decided to do some few adjustments here and there, and I came to the realization that betting 3 on both sides was a better take. All right, so you see, guys, that's a pair. 9-9, that's a pair, guys. That's a pair. Let me know how the pairs and the ties comes out when you are applying the strategy. Exactly when 7 comes out. Let me know how you fare with the pairs. But guys, I'm trying my possible best to see how best I can harness, winning on the pairs also. Okay, I'm trying my possible best to put that into play, but it's been a while. And so I wanted to do this video for now. And people who are interested can practice for now to know how best this works. All right. So from now, let me keep a little quiet and enjoy the game as it goes on. I hope the strategy shared is very clear, crystal clear, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so that was a solid win, putting the law of units in our pocket. Currently, the hand is on hand 49, though we didn't start with the shoe. You can appreciate at our balance that we've advanced very well with respect to our progress in our balance. So if you are new here, I want to say a very big welcome to you. This is the family where we learn and share. And if you are a returning member, I really want to say a very big thank you to you for your trust and support for this channel this far. All I'll say is I'll try my possible best to research well and put the fine grains, the, the good part of the strategies on board. It may take time, but it's better to win than to be in the haste to put something out there that will help people lose their money. And so please bear with me when I'm off for a while. Something may be cooking, and it will be served when it's ready. So you are all welcome. Thank you so much for your support for this channel. I like the knockout. Guys, I like that's another 7 on the bunker, so we continue with our betting. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's another pair. Pair nines, guys. I don't even know what to say. Come on. Hand 45. Let's see if we'll get another shot in this shoe before we go off. If not, I'll take profit. There's no need to push it. Wow, that's another 7. That's another tie. Beautiful. So if any one of us can figure out how possibly best we can bet, even if it's on 2 sections, the main bet and betting on the pair, whether we are betting on either pair, I think that's fair. So we can harness the both sides pair. If anybody can, bring out any progression where it can cover, a bank holder can cover playing the main bet and then the pair, such that even if you lose on the pair, you still win. You still win on the main bet. Even if you lose on the pair, you win on the main bet, you still make a profit. That's what I'm talking about. So if anyone can help us with that, I'll be very, very, very much grateful, so that we can all harness both sides of this strategy that brings out the very best results. Okay. So let's see, 47th hand, let's see whether we get another shot. If not, we are out. All right, so that's a total of 7. Again, let's try, let's give it a shot right now. Let's give it a shot. Guys, it's not easy, man. It's not easy researching and firming up a strategy. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy, because you have to move from the lab to the real field, to see how best, whether it works. Right, so it's not easy, but it's doable. Okay, it's doable. It's very doable. Oh, that's another pair, guys. That's another pair. Come on, that's another pair. 7-7, guys. Well, currently at the 150th hand, and we've made 100 units in profit. We started from 609 and we are 712. Guys, we'll stop here, and comment in the pass your comments in the comment sections, and then wherever your practice session, whatever it reveals to you, I'll be very glad to have that feedback, so that we can work on our strategies and perfect them, and see how best we can harness every time, print some money on a daily basis. That's all I want to share with this community, and that's why this page was created. Now we don't sell any strategy. Guys, now we don't sell any strategy. I don't know the future, what the future holds, but for now we don't sell any strategies. We all share, and I really want to thank a lot of people who continually reach out and they share their experiences with me and how they win using these strategies. So, and people who also try as much as possible to, share with me the strategy they learned from other platforms, whether it's working, whether it's not working. I want to say a very big shout out to all of you guys. Love you guys. And for the name of this strategy, I want to hear them in the comment section. If we are able to finalize on one, we'll work with that. So whether it's a Super 7 3x3 or Star 7 Star 3x3, whichever guys you guys want to give their name to this particular strategy is all welcome. And I want to say cheers to you all. Love you all, guys. Bye for now. Look, we're signing out right now. Stay safe. Cheers and bye.